Hey there, welcome back to another episode of our Herbivore Island Takeover series. I'm Kiera, and as usual, we're here today playing some Ark Survival Evolved Mobile. And as I've just mentioned, we are doing another episode of our Herbivore Island Takeover series today. So last episode we did in fact tame up some of our neighbouring island animals, such as a Bronto Stego and a Parasaur. And so now I'm thinking we're going to make a Dinosaur Stables. If I can just exit the camera mode. There we go. So I'm thinking we make it over here. It seems like a nice area to build something like that. Although it is pretty wet there. Perhaps even over here. So I think this is a good area. Right then, perfect. So basically, excuse my throat. And of course, you're gonna start walking away from me. Okay, so we have some stuff crafted up here. I'm going to be using the pillar and ceiling method. So basically for that, I just need to figure out where I want to place the stables. And because this is tall, perhaps maybe this way. Let's start here and then see where that takes us. Alright, so... Okay, sorry about that. Just took a wee second to clear my throat. Alright, so where were we? So I do want this to be about 14 sort of squares long, if possible. So how many is that we've just placed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And now for another pillar. And boop, just like that. So 5, 6, 7, and another pillar. And while we have the pillars out, we'll just put one on the end over here. Oh, did that go in the right spot? It did, okay. So that's 7. 8, 9, and then another pillar. It can be a bit of a tedious process, but I find this is the best way that works. And I'm not going to try and place one like that. 10, 11, 3 more to go. Oops, and that was not what I wanted to do at all. You can go right there, please. Thank you. Hopefully we have enough room here. 1, 2, and 1 more for good luck. Happy number 14. Okay, so let's just count those. Let me just jump up here on the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. What's going on over here? Oh, I see. We should just destroy this one. And then replace it so it just matches the top, because that was a bit weird looking. There we go. Perfect. So now we can start building it to the front. I'm not... Excuse me. How rude. Typical. Okay. It's not ready yet. Oh my gosh. And no, I will not be building it big enough for a Bronto. So let's just start on this side. And with the huge rock in the way. Do I have a pickaxe on me though? Of course I do not. Let's craft up a stone one. And let's hope it's enough for this rock. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I'm thinking maybe we make the stables about 7 ceilings wide or forward or however you call it. And then we can just see how that goes. So that's 1, 2. Oh, you need another. Of course you do. There we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And another pillar. And then 5, 6. And of course 1 more pillar. Come on. Okay, and last number 7. Oof. You're just not gonna do exactly what I want you to do, are you? That's because there's a tree here, isn't it? Let's use our handy dandy pickaxe again. And get rid of this tree now. Alright. Will you allow us? Okay, number 7. So basically that's how wide, oh, Angie, that's how wide it's gonna be. Followed by how deep it's gonna be. So 7 forward and 14 across. So I'll bring you guys back in just a second once I fill in all of this area using the exact same method. And there we have it. We have our floor nice and complete. So I did end up adding 1 more line here and 1 more line just on the other side, just to sort of make it a bit more wider, because it just looked a little lopsided with the front being so long. Alright, so now I think we can just quickly add some steps to the front, if they will. No nearby foundations, but that's fine. That just means we need to add some pillars right on the edge, because for these ones it does in fact work. And the stairs on the front just add a little bit of decoration, and also the ones on the sides will be for use. So now that this side is done, we can just quickly add a dinosaur gate. In the right spot, please. Let's add it up here, just like so. So you have to place the stone steps before the dinosaur gate, otherwise the dinosaur gate just doesn't place for some reason. And what do you think you're doing here? Okay, so let's just go and craft up some more of those stone steps. I should have enough stuff inside the smithy. Just inside here. Okay, so we need stone, some stone, and thatch. They're right there. And I'll bring you right back once we have crafted up some steps. So now we're just finding spots that they might be able to fit before we then go underneath with some pillars, and it looks like they're all going to need some pillars on the back side. You are in my way. Okay, so as you can see, none of this row has pillars except for down here, and that is why they do not like placing down here. But that can easily be fixed, like so. And you're gonna work like that. I'm assuming it's okay to miss one in between, but if not, we can always come back under and fix that again. Go here, please. And you are not letting us. And pop one here, please. I hate you. Right there. Okay, so now we should be able to place some. Like so. Perfect. Okay, that makes me happy. Everything seems to be working fine so far, although I probably shouldn't jinx it. And then we have the front of our stables all complete. So now we'll just do the other side as well with a dinosaur gate. And right, there we go. And then of course their doors. Looking super good. Okay. And now we can begin with all of the stone walls, which are on my griffin all the way over here. So this stables should be able to fit around 7 or 8 trikes. I'll use a trike as an example. So here's some of these walls, which I will need more of. Actually, why am I running? You can run too, you know. Oof, but you're extra slow. Okay. Definitely going to be leveling up weight on my griffin. That's for sure. So it's looking super cool so far. Alright, so we're leaving the front clear because of course that's going to be glass. So we'll go 1, 2, 3 up to the door frame, and then the next ones will be 1 extra high, just because it's going to slant down towards the front. This is a version of my official server stables that I used to have at my old base. I just thought that was a pretty awesome idea, nice and simple as well. And then all of the back, but I'll just do this side quickly first, because we are about to run out of these. Like that. So I'll bring you guys back once I fill in the rest of the side and the whole back wall. The walls have now been completed, and so I'm quickly just going to place some of these little angled pieces, and that one can go on this side actually, right up there like so. This one can go on this side, just so I don't forget to place them before I place the ceiling. Alright, so now we can start on this front section right here, and that is going to be glass. So we'll just take some of these. How many can I fit? Oh, I can fit all of them. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3, and there'll be 4 high, and then we'll have a slanted one above these. And that way you can see all of your tames inside the stables without even having to go into the stables. And glass just makes everything look so much better. And I'm probably going to run out of these as well. But let's hope that not. That did not make any sense. Oops. And there we go. That was all of them. So I'm just going to be back in probably a few seconds for you once I craft up some more of these walls, and also I will craft up some ceilings, some railings and some slanted roof. Alright, so that's that done, and now we can add the slanted pieces. Can I reach? Oh, of course I can't reach. And so that's why I have God Console here, because we are just going to fly. It just makes things a little bit easier while building. Hopefully this will look somewhat decent. Should have enough, because the building is only 16 wide. And there we go. Although I don't know why it does this. A silly little gap there, but that is fine for the most part. Oops, and a Bronto tail. So now we just need to fill in the ceiling. Do I have those on me? I have some. And I have the others on Saboy here. So we can just continue to fill that in, which is probably going to take a long time. So I'll bring you back once again once we have filled in the ceiling. And that was our last one. Awesome. So the outside of our stables is now complete. I think it looks pretty cool. I just love the glass effect. So when you come in, nice little window area at the front. And now also I have some troughs. And you just add one on either side of each door, just so it reaches everyone who might be staying in here. And that's perfect. And now, just to add a little bit of finishing touch, you want to separate the stalls. So 1, 2. They just look super cool with some dividing railings, just like that. And of course you don't want to place them like this. So I literally just skip to place 2. Oh my goodness, I'm really terrible at this. Do I have any extra walls? That's very typical. No, I do not. Can I craft one? Oh, I can. Perfect. Alright. Get rid of you. So basically you just do that all the way down. And I just think that looks pretty cool. Trying to destroy a wall again. And skip 2. Oops, I'm so bad at placing these. And was that the last one? No, not. One more. Just like that. Perfect. So now it's literally a little animal stables. Okay, we'll just get rid of this one. And I think this looks really awesome. So obviously let's shove some berries in here that I already have. Not many, but it serves a purpose. And now let's find our parasaur and our stego. Here's the stego right here. And hopefully he fits. So I do have your saddle right here. And we shall take you off Wanda and bring you to the stables. Oh wow, stegos are rather slow. I've never actually ridden a stego before. I just think these look so cool. And of course you can paint them any colour you like. I'll probably make mine pink someday. And there he is, just in his little stego stables. Now, where is our parasaur gone? This is a big island. I think that's it there. Are you him? Are you not? You are not. You're not pink. So where is our pink little friend gone? I did see it just before. But of course there are so many places for it to wander to around here. And here he is, right here. So we'll do the same with you. You can go off wander. And you can have your own saddle. Off, and we're too heavy. What is too heavy? I'm hoping that's enough. Still pretty slow. I didn't want to drop anything else though. We don't need these. And I guess I'm not going to use them. So I'm just going to drop those. A waste of materials, I know, but you are super slow. Let's put all of our super cute. And let's go now to your new home. And of course it's super slow still. This was a super fun build. I hope you enjoyed watching, and let me know if you are thinking about creating it for yourself. I think it looks pretty awesome. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and leave me a comment down below. Just if you want to have any suggestions for future videos or anything else like that. Oh, this one can probably fit 2 parasaurs right beside each other. Super cute, just like that. Alrighty, so I'm Kiera, and of course you've been watching Kiera Games.